In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to add a reading progress bar to your Go CMS website. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's those cool animated bars you see at the top of an article that shows you how far you've read. Now, I'll be showing you two different ways to do this. The first method is going to be super simple. All you need to do is know how to copy and paste. That's it. Zero coding experience required. And the second method is for those who are comfortable editing their Ghost Teams files and are comfortable dealing with code. So let's jump into it. Starting with the first method. The first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and go over to your Ghost admin portal. Now, if you don't know where your Ghost admin portal is, just type your domain /ghost. And that should take you to either a login screen or it should take you to your admin portal. If you're not logged in, go ahead and log in. And if you're logged in already, then you should see this page right here. I'll go ahead and do it with you right now. So I'll just type in Ghost. So as you can see, I'm in the Ghost admin portal here. Now, once you're logged in, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your settings, which is going to be on the left-hand side towards the bottom. So we'll go ahead and click settings. And the next step is going to be go ahead and you can either scroll all the way down on the sidebar or you can type in code injection and go ahead and click that. And it's going to take you to code injection. Go ahead and click open. And now this is going to give you where you can inject code into your website. Now to access the code for method number one, all you're going to have to do is go to the bottom of this video and you should see somewhere that says method one and go ahead and click that. And it'll take you to my website where you should see the blog article that shows you the code for this method where it says, as you can see, method one code. So all you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to go ahead and click copy. Now go over to your Ghost admin portal and in the site header, just go ahead and paste. Now, if you do have some code existing here, just go ahead and put this code at the bottom of that code. I think you may have your Google Analytics code here. So if that's the case, then just go ahead and hit enter a few times and just go ahead and paste this code. So go ahead and hit save. And once that's done, all you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and go over to your website. You can just go over to any article and you should now see the progress bar added to your website. So as you can see, the progress bar is animating based off of my position on the article. So that's how you add a progress bar to your Ghost website using method number one. Easy, right? Now this should work with any Ghost theme. However, if for some reason it doesn't work, or maybe you just prefer to make these changes into your code files, then method number two is for you. In this second method, we'll be adding to Ghost themes files. So I'm assuming you already know how to make changes to your themes code files and how to upload them. However, if you're not familiar with editing your Ghost themes files, then just go ahead and stick with method number one. Now, all the code you need for this will be in the description. So just go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and you should see in the description method number two code. So just go ahead and click that and it will take you to my website and you should see the code for method number two. So once you're there, you're just gonna have to copy two pieces of the code. So this first block of code, you're just gonna wanna go and copy. And once you do that, you're gonna wanna go over to your theme files, hop into your theme. So whatever theme you're working in, and you're gonna wanna go over to post. So once you're inside post, under default, you just wanna hit enter and just go ahead and paste the reading progress bar. And once you do that, you just wanna go back to my website and copy the second piece of code that says progress bar CSS and JavaScript. And once you do that, go back to your theme files and scroll all the way down to the bottom. And do you see where it says post? So just go ahead and you want to paste your code above that. Just go ahead and paste. Go ahead and save it. And once you do that, you should see the progress bar on your website. So let's go ahead and hop over to your website. I head over to the demo site. I'll go ahead and click any article. And as you can see, I have the progress bar added. So pretty simple if you just want to keep things cleaner and not have a whole bunch of code in your site header. So use number two if you are comfortable with editing your theme files. Now, if you want to customize it even further, I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's really simple. All you need to do is change 2 lines of code. And even if you're not a coder, it's not that complicated. It's just literally changing a few characters. Now, for those who use method number two, I'm going to be showing you how to make the changes with the code we pasted in method number one. Since I'm assuming you are familiar with code, it's pretty much the same thing for those who use method number two. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to scroll down until you see var Ghost accent color. And so what this is pretty much doing, it's making the progress bar the same color as whatever you have as the primary color for your Ghost website. But let's say you wanted to change it. So you just go ahead in and delete this and you change it to whatever color. I'm going to change it to black for this and make sure there's always a semicolon after, because if you don't have the semicolon, it's not going to work. So I'm changing it to black. This is the hex code for black. And what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click save and we're going to refresh this. And as you can see, my progress bar is now black. If you wanted to change that, let's say you wanted to change the width, then what you want to do is you want to go to where it says dot reading progress bar, and wherever it says height, you just want to let's say we want it to be 20 pixels. So you could just play around with this, go and get 20 pixels. So you can go ahead and play around with this and it's just going to as you can see, it's super huge now. So that's pretty much how you change the height of it. And you can also change it back. So I'm just going to change it back to 5. But just play around with it. You can play around with this. You can play around with the color as well. So Just get it to your liking and how you think it's going to be best for your website. So that's pretty much it for this video. You should now have a reading progress bar that shows your readers exactly where they are in your article. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be dropping more ghost content very soon. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and until the next time, peace.